Learning about the mechanics of narcissism is simply tapping into the tip of the iceberg. But if we want to do the deep dive of healing and we want to clear this whole iceberg just out of the way so it's not there, we really need to do the deep dive and learn to become the authentic self we never managed to be until now, the self that God knitted us in the womb to be. Now, it's really important to understand the dynamics of narcissism. It's really important for us to be able to spot who is behaving wickedly. We will know them by their fruits, or we will know them by their lack of fruits therein. Now, a lot of us come from dysfunctional family systems, and this isn't to personally blame because we know it's spiritual, but also we want to look at systems in general, systems in the workplace, the wider system that governs the whole world. Now, if we're going to be honest, we can see that wickedness basically does rule this world. Now, yes, God is in charge of everything and God wins, but Satan is the ruler of this world. And while we're here, we need to understand how we play the game while we're here. And I don't mean like we're playing the game as in being manipulative, but I mean, how do we get through this unscathed and where even though the enemy's weapons form, they will not prosper? We do this by learning to say no. When something doesn't fit with what we truly want and we truly desire, we need to be able to say no. Now, if we do come from a dysfunctional family system, even if it's just mildly, there might be things like they expect us to see them every weekend for dinner. If there's one weekend where you really feel like you need a break, but to them this isn't going to be a valid reason or excuse, you may find it difficult to say no, and you may go against your own better knowing. Now, the Bible does say we must be willing to even hate our parents, and this is a hard lesson. I don't think Jesus is telling us to hate, because we are told that hate is akin to murder, really. So that's not what this means, but it means we have to be able to turn our backs on them and to say no. We do have to be able to hate the demonic influences behind our families, those strongholds. Remember, Abraham smashed his dad's idols. His dad had an idol making place. Like, can you even imagine? And in the same way, we need to be willing to say no when it comes to, keeping what we see as truth intact. This can be challenging, but it must be practiced.